Thank you very much, Andrew, indeed. So just to check then, on the scoreboard, 19 to 3D New York, 19 to San Francisco Optx. I guess whoever wins Forza Motorsport takes the franchise match. Let's get it underway. Farouk.
Live in the Xbox Arena, it's time for Forza Motorsport 2. For the New York 3D, these promising newcomers plan to drive circles around their opponents, Daniel, ComeBackDan, Otto, and Nicholas, Darkstorm, Brownrigg. And racing for the San Francisco Optx, they're the unknown wildcards who are hoping to be a pair of kings, Chad Miximup Neal and Kevin SACKAMONJARO Uribe.
Forza Motorsport 2 is a premier racing game where drivers jockey for position at blistering speeds through a variety of courses around the globe. In the Championship Gaming Series, every match is a 4-car race between 2 drivers from each team. Team strategy is key. The drivers win 4 points for first place, 2 points for second, and 1 point for third. Let's give you the car colours for these 2 teams. New York will be lining up with a light blue for ComeBackDan and dark blue for Darkstorm. And San Francisco will be lining up with Miximup in dark green and SACKAMONJARO in light green. Before we get the race underway, let's just give you a few statistics of these 2 teams. Right now, a 4-3 record for the New York 3D pair, brand new, of course, to the league. They lie in 3rd place in Forza. Their opponents, San Francisco, SACKAMONJARO and Miximup. They're currently in 2nd place with a 4-4 record. Very, very close between these 2 teams. Remember, the winner takes the franchise match. Roxanne, let's get this race started.
New York, are you ready? San Francisco, are you ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go then. From pole position, Darkstorm leads away. ComeBackDan in 2nd. SACKAMONJARO and Miximup have potentially got the better start here from the 3rd and 4th positions, as while SACKAMONJARO runs a little bit wide in turn 1. He's going to get knocked out to the outside, and that is going to give New York the advantage. Now, did Miximup manage to sneak through there? He did manage to sneak through, and ComeBackDan is right up behind him. What a fantastic start for San Francisco Fatality.
Yeah, really, to be starting off with that positioning behind the opponents, be able to tap him in the rear or maneuver around him, allows them to take the lead.
Indeed, the pressure is on then. Miximup leads. We're on Tsukuba for 3 laps. Miximup leads. ComeBackDan 2nd. Darkstorm in 3rd. SACKAMONJARO seemingly at the moment just playing a waiting game back in 4th place. He's not out of it by a long shot. Miximup leading then, and there you see Darkstorm just up ahead as they head into the final turn. Darkstorm with a much better line. Miximup taking a much wider line through that final turn. He'll cut back in as they come back out. A little bit of oversteer on the exit as well. They go over the line for lap 1. Miximup leads. Darkstorm 2nd. ComeBackDan 3rd. SACKAMONJARO 4th. It's playing a waiting game right now, Fatality.
Yeah, right now Darkstorm is close enough. He could make an attack here pretty soon on him. And his teammate's in 3rd place, so if he can make a good attack on him, his teammate goes right to the front.
It's been very clean, I have to say, between these 2, but it's only a matter of time, really. They've got to pick their spot, and they've got to pick it very well, because a mistake here could cost them not only the race, but could cost them the whole entire franchise match. Miximup takes to the grass. Now, the reason he did that, Fatality, was because actually he wanted to avoid being rammed. He felt they might have actually attacked him there. Smart play.
Wow, way to mix it up right there. Unbelievable to know and predict that his opponent's going to attack from behind and take a little bit of a shortcut.
And Miximup running very wide again in that last turn. He just about cut in front of Darkstorm, but actually ComeBackDan is looking a little bit racy behind Darkstorm. I wonder if he's saying to his teammate right now, give me a shot at him. Well, there comes the smack. Darkstorm into the back of Miximup. ComeBackDan is in 3rd as well, and Miximup has got away with that one just about. Wow. And ComeBackDan has come up into 2nd place.
I mean, just to come out of that wreck is just total luck on who came out in front. Miximup is keeping the lead, but now, surprisingly, SACKAMONJARO is now in 3rd. Yeah. So now, being in 2nd, he still has to be scared.
Well, I think actually right now, because those last 2 are just pretty much out of it, SACKAMONJARO and Darkstorm too far behind right now. This is going to come down to a 1v1, and ComeBackDan goes for the lead, and Miximup spins out, and ComeBackDan takes the lead with 1 corner to go. 3D New York are heading for victory on the final lap. Now, can Miximup take him out? He goes for it, he misses, and ComeBackDan has pulled off a brilliant maneuver and will take the franchise game for New York.
Wow, you thought ComeBackDan playing a very smart move, getting close to the wall, knowing he cannot spin out if he gets rammed from behind, only pushing him forward right on the final lap. It really seems like that last turn, he just didn't know how to get turned.
What a fantastic race to end a fantastic franchise game between 3D New York and San Francisco Optx. It's been a phenomenal Forza Motorsport 2. Let's go up to that big scoreboard right now to confirm the final scores. 6-1 in the end for Forza Motorsport, but it didn't really matter. It was all about the final corner and the win. And 3D New York 26, San Francisco Optx 20. 3D, stay top. Let's have a look at the Mountain Dew move of the match now. And it is, what else, but the final maneuver of the final part of the race in Forza Motorsport, with ComeBackDan claiming the Mountain Dew move of the match. Congratulations, ComeBackDan and 3D New York. Andrew.
On the general manager of 3D New York. First off, Dave, congratulations, but take me to that last turn on Forza. What happened?
You know what? The very last turn before he brought it home to bring home the win, I know they were practicing different lines, so if we ever ended up in a situation we thought he could take out, he could take it really tight. And it was a little bit slower, but it protected him from that kind of takeout that Miximup was going for. So the second I saw him going for it, I knew he had it, and I was really ecstatic.
Hey, you have to love the drama here. Not only does it come down to the last event, it comes down to the last turn on the last event.
I mean, you can't ask for anything better. I think we've had so many close wins this season that, you know, I'm thankful I drafted a team that knows how to get it done when we need them to.
What's your message to this team after this big win?
Congratulations. Just keep doing what we're doing and winning these games.
All right, you won another one. Congratulations, Dave Geffen, New York 3D, a big winner.